stay farther away from Zamaja than the DPS, so that the Crushing Darkness is focused on the healers and not in group or on the tank. The Crushing Darkness is the purple AoE that follows you. All you gotta do is kite it for a little bit and it'll disappear. Alright. If that purple AoE is on you and you're a DPS and it's in group, just step out of group, kite it, and then move right back into group. We're going to stay on Zamaja's tail the whole time. We always want to follow Zamaja. It is incredibly important that we stick together. We do not want to be running around, so if you do not know where to be, just come to me, come to Crown, but stick together. This one where if you get all running around and stuff, you're going to die. When the mini bosses come out, the mini bosses are going to be priority. The mini boss is going to be if you'll take the mini boss zip until you go into the portal. Once you go into the portal, the mini boss is going to run free. Berg, do not taunt the mini boss. While the mini boss is running free DPS, he's going to be running around us. We're going to be standing near the portal. Alright, so that if the pizza slice happens, we'll be on the smallest part of the cone. But not close enough to the portal to where you accidentally go in the portal. But if you do go in the portal, just go ahead and kill crystals and, you know, run the orbs through the shards if they're down there. Alright. The mini boss is going to be hitting us. He's going to be attacking us. The mini boss does not really do that much damage, so just keep attacking him. Kite. Don't, like, when you're kiting him, don't run way in the other direction. Just kite in a circle within the group. Just a small circle. Kite the boss in a circle, and the boss will eventually move on to someone else and bounce around until Zipporah comes back up. Alright. We're going to be dealing with Hoarfrost. We need to get that out of group, or we need to do what we need to do. That team, let's please stay on top of that. The Hoarfrost is a mechanic we're going to get. It's a whirlwind that flies around. There's going to be 3 of them each phase. What we ideally want to do is we'll say Hoarfrost is out, and somebody will run, grab the Hoarfrost. The Hoarfrost takes 6 seconds to take effect. You'll start slowing down. It'll start saying immobilize all over your character. Immobilize, immobilize. And then you'll slow down. It'll say shed Hoarfrost. It's a synergy button. You're going to want to shed it. We don't want to shed it near tanks. We want to shed it behind group somewhere. And then once you shed it, say you shed it so somebody else can come behind you and pick it up. After it's picked up 3 times, it'll disappear. Alright, so we can't let that thing run around because it is deadly. The other thing that is deadly and more a problem for the healers in this one is the fire AoE. There's going to be an AoE that gets on us that follows you. We need to share that. It needs to be a group hug. The healers have a harder problem because they're going to be obviously out of group. So healers, if you see that thing, just try to run into group as fast as possible. If you die, they'll res you and you'll get 2 demerits. Alright. The other one is the weapon swap. We're still going to be dealing with weapon swap in here also. So if your screen turns blue, you know, swap your weapons for 10 seconds until it's done, and then you can swap back, or else you'll blow up. You'll blow up everybody around you. Alright, we have all the mechanics of all the first 3 bosses in here with the main boss. It's going down. Yep, so it's going to be pretty hectic, but as long as you stay in group, just stay in group and try to follow me, it'll be alright. Alright. Zamaja's tail. Alright, this is this first ad pack here is just gonna be an ad pack.